Alright, so in this one we do have the kits for the new Saiyan Saga Vegeta and the new Saiyan Saga Goku for the 7th Anniversary Part 2 units. We also do have what Shallot getting. The border is like an Ultra border. A plat equip maybe today. He's also getting added to Sparking Zero, so he's getting like his Android 21 era going for him there, which is cool as hell. And I think there's a code they can use. I think it's like Overdrive for the website here if you want to get, I think it's 300cc. So do that. Go on their website, whatever, have all that fun over there. But I want to see Vegeta first. Obviously, this video is both of them, but I want to see Vegeta first because, well, the other Vegeta we got is not the most ideal Vegeta of all time. So hopefully this Vegeta is much better. He does have a revive, and Vegeta is green. Nappa, which I'm very intrigued to see his kit when it comes out, is yellow, who has multiple lives essentially because he spawns Cybermen, and they do take his place in the literal battle. So like he is like there's 3 lives to him because he spawned 2 Cybermen. There's 3 lives, which is like a direct hit counter despite him being yellow. Tien Chaozu with Succession unit, again another direct counter to hits, which is funny because it's just plat. And then they're purple, as well as Goku's red. So there's the colors for all of them there, and let's get into it here. Again, Vegeta does have a revive. He revives with 7% health back. Vegeta's ranged, Nappa's ranged, Tien Chaozu strike, and Goku strike base. So that's all that's going on there. And as well, just to mention one more thing, that new battle thing, I mean, that you'll see even within their kits they have it here. That's going to be so weird. It's not, like, I'm not trying to say anything negative about it because I have no opinion on it, but it looks cool. It's going to be so weird to play, though. Like, the frame, like, 0 drop of PvP at 2 a.m., for me at least, it's going to be so weird to play that. Like, it's exciting, but it's going to be so goddamn weird to play. And the final thing is I just remembered, these are 1800 Z power banners, so enjoy that. I expect IT Goku and Gohan Trunks to return on each banner. Gohan Trunks on Vegeta's, IT Goku on, well, Goku's. There. Vegeta does have Blast Armor on Strike. Oh, is this... He has it in pre-revive? Okay, good. I thought he didn't. Okay. Cool. Love that. Blast card, you get some key recovery up. Sure, why not? Blue card, you get some blue card buffs. Your first blue card hits much harder than your second. And moving forward, just don't miss your first blue card or you will be suffering the cost. On hit, you are debuffing them as well as help start debuffing them, which is very nice. Green card, you draw 1 card, get 40 key, get 20% unique gauge. Null 5 spells of card change 5 counts, sub counts on switch -2, and cancel attribute dangers on normal conditions. Sure. Main ability, first main, you draw a blue card on that. You get health back 50%, key by 40, you gauge plus 50%, special cost -20, and you remove blue card seal. Who does blue? Is this because he doesn't UMV do that on his gauge? Is there someone else? I feel like there probably is, but okay. Vegeta. Even if you're speed, you revive with 70% health, blah, 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 blah. So, starter ability, 270% damage inflicted, damage guard plus 170%. Just to explain damage guard a little bit, because people might not know. Let's say you have this damage here, right? 270% damage inflicted. Okay, you damage guard 170%, so you would just minus it. So, realistically, at that point, the damage a Vegeta would do to another Vegeta with these stats here would be 100%. That is, it's simple as that, damage guard. You just do simple subtraction of the damage to the damage guard, and then that's how you get the actual damage you will take, and you will see it be lesser or higher, depending, obviously, the damage guard the opponent has and the damage they have. Key recovery, 90%, card speed +1, minus strike arts cost -5, blast arts cost -10, nullify paralyze, and then you revive. Awesome. Nullify paralyze is great, because Tien actually has a lot of gimmicks for paralyze in his own kits, as well as, obviously, the Daima, well, beings over there. On entry, draw a card, get 30 key. When hit by enemies, arch attack 1 time. You do destroy 2 enemy cards, enemy key -30, and seal mains. So Evo just destroys 2 cards. Vegeta does -30 key and sealing mains. That disrupt is good. It's better. I don't think that's enough disrupt to genuine dissuade combos. I'm hoping Nappa has good disrupt, because Nappa with Vegeta disrupt would be good enough if they both have like a similar one. But individually, this disrupt is not enough, so I hope, again, Nappa, who he's meant to run with, green-yellow, has enough disrupt. And again, Nappa will be fine against hit because he has the triple lives, right? So even if they time skip, you can live. Vegeta's revive, you have a lot of safety. On Dooogote, impact win, 50% damage inflicted. So yeah, win your Dokabakis, your clashes there. Also, if enemy character is Goku, all enemy sub count +3. So you will get a pseudo lock with Vegeta, extra damage on your Dokabaki, or rather just generally, as well if you win that clash. So win your clashes. Goku also gets buffs on this, and win your clashes. Based on Strike and Blast darts used, the first Strike and Blast used, 20% damage inflicted. You get cover in all 5 counts. The fourth, okay, we'll jump there. You drop to 3 cards. Okay, so you use your first card, you do 1, 2 more, you get a charge step, you get a 4th card. Okay, boom, great, awesome. Vegeta's gauge does want him to charge as well, and then you get a full hand back. So very nice there. Cancel with attribute downgrades. Again, the green card does get covered, and also it does work out nicely. Same thing again, just like Evo. On Vanishing Step, draw 1 card if you have 3 or fewer. Ally sub count -2. Seal enemy blue cards there. When on standby, an enemy activates Ultimate and / Awakened Arts or Rising Rush, minus sub count by 7. So he's meant to be a Rising Rush sponge. Okay. I like what I'm seeing so far. 7 because 7th anniversary. Does have a strike cover, comes into a blue card there. His gauge, just like Evo, again, you are charging. Evo does get some of it by clicking, but Vegeta's just like Ultra Blue Kaioken. You charge, you charge, you charge. On Strike and Blast starts, used with full unique gauge. Activations, share between reviving, okay, and not reviving. 10% health back, key by 30, 20% damage inflicted, so you want to refill the gauge, obviously, more to get up to 60. Damage guard up to 30%. Critical rate, 20%. Draw speed for 5 counts there. Charges rapidly, so it should be just like Blue Kaioken Goku's, and then it does consume on a Strike and Blast, so it's not difficult to do. And, well, there's all for Vegeta there. Obviously, now it's going to be his post-revival, which, if there's anything different, I'll note it, but so far, get a little glimpse through, nothing crazy going on here. He is going neutral on his green card, his secondary green card there. I believe Goku does as well, which is nice, obviously. I mean, he's a green, so it's like, doesn't matter too much, unless TN's just broken, but for now, you know, it's good. It just doesn't need to matter right now. After reviving, you do get, on main, a blue card. 20% health, key by 50, vanish back 100%, and then you remove a blue card seal. I really do wonder who, like, they're targeting on that. I just don't know off the top of my head. On revive, or battlefield entry, you draw a green card, get unique gauge plus 50%, damage plus 30, key plus 30, draw a card, special damage plus 50%, critical rate plus 20%, health store plus 20%. Your hand is protected on every entry post-survival. Dokabaki wins, same thing happens again. All this is repeating again and again and again from earlier. He does gain a... Oh, he switches his cover from a strike to a blast. That is not what I anticipated. Okay. I don't know if that's positive. The game is definitely more strike-based right now. I feel like that's a bit negative, but okay. It's still interesting. And then, again, all these effects are essentially the same with the gauge. Nothing's going to change with the gauge. He just gets better, obviously, with his survival state. Alright, his damage guard, I actually don't mind it being what it is. It's going to be a little squishy, obviously, but revival units are kind of, especially revival LFs, kind of notorious for being those star-high characters that you want. So, I mean, if you do want him to be a bulky guy in that pre-revival state and post, I mean, you can build up his damage guard, though. Like, you can see it there. It gets 30% more. So if you are landing combos, you're winning early game, you're going to tank better and live longer. So you literally get rewarded. This is a good thing, by the way. This Vegeta rewards you in positive mannerisms, not toxic, but positive, of better damage and better damage guard and tanking if you are, well, winning. So it's a good thing, right? You actually are incentivized to actually use the character to an effective mannerism. So I like what I see. Again, I can't really gauge too much from this that's like, whoa, godly or not. I don't need him to have cancel buffs. He's a revival, so that's fine with me. He has some neutral, so I'm down. Again, I don't really care about him having neutral. Again, he is a green. There is no purple. Again, TN could be God. We don't know. But for now, like, I mean, I'm fine with this kit. You know, I read this and I'm just like, all right. I mean, I think he's going to do well. I mean, I'm just thinking of a team of Cell, Vegeta, and Nappa, and I'm just like, yeah, you could think it's hit food. You could even think it's Cell food, but you have the safety within the Cybermen, which, again, there's 2. And you also have Vegeta being a revival, so you have a lot of ways to get some bailouts there. And that team, I mean, it should hit really hard. Cell hits hard, I know that much. And I think these guys will hit hard. Revival stats should be out this world, really. Yeah, I don't really... Cell's... And then Nappa's probably spawning green cards. He already gives safety offerances. I mean, really, I just think this is positive. I'm positive about this unit for now. Obviously, I got to see in game, but for on paper, I'm much more positive about Saiyan Saga Vegeta than I am Evo. 100%. Like, if I gave Evo like a 5 out of 10 initial droppage on reading him, and I literally call him UMV food, which he is, this Vegeta, I guess I could give like a 7.5? Like, I don't read anything bad. Maybe an 8? I don't know. I don't read anything bad. There's no one making him food. Let's get into Goku, I guess. I'm positive about Vegeta here. Alright, we continue to Goku, which again is a red melee type, as you can see right there. Wow, so many tags. Goku, nice. Z ability. Oh yeah, Vegeta's, I think, blast attack and defense, by the way. And then extra, probably strike attack, if I had to guess. Goku strike attack and defense, and then extra blast attack there. Okay, so strike on activation, enemy health store minus 10%. That's very strong. On activation, again, all these units live in this game, not because they're necessarily tanking. They are sustaining. They are living through attrition because they heal XYZ, because that heal, blah, blah, blah. Anyone that health store debuffs will just have immense value outright out the gate because health store debuff is very prominent and effective in this game. So, awesome blast armor on strike. Love it. Blue card. On activation, special damage plus 40%. On hits, key recovery plus 100%. I mean, that's the most basic blue card I could ever read, but sure, whatever. Green card, key plus 40, damage plus 30%, draw speed plus 1. Covering all 5 counts. He goes neutral on his first green, because he does go into Kaioken, obviously, which seems like a transforming thing. Yeah, it is transforming, actually. Okay. Nice. Neutral on first green, Vegeta. Yeah, that's the thing with Vegeta's. Vegeta goes neutral on second green, not first green, I'm pretty sure. At least I think. It is what it is, though. Again, Vegeta does not need it as much as Goku, because Goku is a red, to be fair. At least currently. Nullify after dying as in all conditions, 10 counts. Sure. I believe Vegeta cancels them, so Goku nullifies them. Main ability, transform into Kaioken times 3, health plus 30%, ki plus 50, damage plus 100%. That is a lot. Unique gauge charge rate plus 100%. Just to touch on Goku's gauge, it is going to be, think of Super Baby 2, Yellow Goku Black, a refreshable defense gauge, right? And it refreshes automatically. So you don't have to click a card for it. You don't have to do like the blue card, Goku Black, or whatever. Like, it will show you it does refresh automatically, I do believe. Effects reset on Switch. He gets some cover null again. Cancel adjuvant in all conditions. It does transform a little earlier than normal. Usually 25 counts. This one's 20 counts. Starter ability. 280% damage inflicted. Holy shit. Damage regard plus 180%, key recovery plus 50%, draw speed plus 1, and minus 5 strike and blast arts cost, all uncancelable. That's 380 when he goes to X3. Just so you know. 280 plus 100 is 380. That's a lot of damage. That's... Okay. Remember, he's going to be transforming, so his stats are going to be impeccable. So if he's hitting you like MUI does, I would not be surprised. On entry, draw a green card, which gives him the cover null. Great. Draw one card if you're 3 or fewer. Health plus 10%. Key plus 20. Cover null there. Wow, he literally spawned himself 10 counts cover null. Okay, cool. I mean, 1 to entry, but still he does it. And ending key minus 30. Also based on battlefield entry count. So first and second entries, you do have damage plus 100%. Engage charge rate plus 100%. The third and fourth, he has damage plus 50%. Engage charge rate plus 50%. So it does incentivize you, because this is obviously in the pre-Kaioken state. The incentive is early game, okay, you're fine. You don't have to worry about, being lackluster damage. You still had the 100%. But then you gave him better because you have the stats with 100% in transformation. And if you do stay a little bit longer in the base form instead of Kaioken, you still have some 50% there. So they want you to transform, which makes sense. Why would you not? On Strike and Blast Arts hits, you do draw 1 card, plus 30 key. That's only 2 times though, draw 1 card. Oh, okay. Ally damage plus 20%, as well as ally subcount minus 2. He's supporting when doing a card every switch. Okay. Dokabaki win, auto clash, or rather clashing in general. You do 50% damage inflicted, and if you're fighting a Vegeta, which is more common probably than a Goku, UMV to MUI, I'd probably run into more UMVs realistically, if not even them. You draw a blue card next, which it's probably going to hit pretty damn hard with his damage inflicted. When on battlefield, enemy switches, key plus 20, enemy draw speed minus 1. Okay. That's solid. That's solid. When on battlefield, enter enemy uses a vanishing step, key plus 20, strike damage plus 30%. Oh god, dude, that's 410% on his strike. Okay, sure. When on battlefield, enter enemy activates special move, Awakened Darts. Special move, Ultimate Awakened Darts. He is getting damage guard. Enemy special move, Ultimate Awakened Darts are getting minus 4% debuff and canceling enemy attribute upgrades one time when he's in prior. So there's no canceled buff effects, but it's canceling the upgrades. Okay. That's good. I'll take that. I like that for him. We need some safety things. Blast cover. Okay. Blast cover into... Okay. Comes into blue. His gauge, you can see here. When your gauge becomes full, you get health back 50%. Damage guards plus 20%. You do go defense neutral 5 counts. Ally damage plus 20%. By the way, that goes to him. So, like, he supports 20% when he does a card. That goes to Goku. And then he supports 20% here. So that also goes to Goku. So he is getting these damage inflicted buffs from the ally stuff. Ally stuff count minus 3. And destroy 2 enemy cards. Charges when hit by enemy's attack. Consumed entirely when your gauge is full. So again, you don't do anything. You just reset it. It just keeps resetting. So you're going to get a lot of health back and have this guy sustain. Unless you're fighting another Goku, then you got to deal with that. But he can't do that well. This is going to be transformation. I'm sure most of this is going to stay the same. He does gain endurance non-blue card within Kaioken state, which is nice. This green card is going to be insane. Solar flare, so it's going to be a quick animation. It's a full screen thing. It's going to be a quick animation, like I said. Vegeta's might be a quick animation or not. He does like, I think he does like the Destructo Disc, actually, on his. And you gain key plus 40, card draw speed, plus 1, gain cover null, gain a neutral, overall neutral, and nullify object daggers and normal conditions. On hit, you are also destroying entire enemy hand. Oh, I think that's a bit redundant, but I guess it works. Maybe if they're immune to it, I guess it's better. And then also debuffing them 30%. On main ability, you draw a blue card, health by 30%, key by 50, vanish 100%, special damage plus 30%. Is this not the same exact thing as Vegeta's? Okay. I mean, I don't mind it. It's a good main ability. That all stays the same, though. And then unique ability. Let's see, what changes here? On battlefield entry, you get some health back, 30 key, blah, blah. I don't think anything crazy is changing here. Just skimming through it. He does, okay, they reverse their cover changes, right? Okay, so he has strike cover after he does transform, sure. No more extra procs of debuffing big moves. And then, yeah, this still stays the same. Honestly, see, Vegeta, the team with Vegeta is just so safe. I'm like, I don't want to say Vegeta looks better individually, because I think Goku does, because he is going to hit you like a fucking monster truck. And he will eat your hits like a god. That is point blank in front of me. But Vegeta's team is probably safer, is the thing. Again, Nappa and that trio is just going to be super safe. Just to anything. There's nothing that's going to overcome it. That's it. But Goku individually, I feel like maybe this is on purpose. Goku looks really strong. I mean, he's going to hit 400% damage inflicted very consistently. Like, every single combo, basically. Literally bare minimum. And boost, so he's actually 420, without even any, like, supporting. Because he does the 20% that he gets from ally buff when he does a card. And then he can get more of it within the gauge. But without even that support from the gauge, he's at 420 with a boost. So, that's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. I mean, I gave Vegeta an 8, right? 7.58, whatever it was. Goku's like a 9? Like, Jesus, bro. Like, I don't even care that he's red. Like, I'm chill. Like, Jesus, bro. I mean, UMV getting 3 striked is, like, that's gonna be a thing. Like, you know? Like, fuck. Alright, well, let me know what you guys think of them. I think they're fucking insane. I'll see you in the next one.